All right, welcome back. We're back. It's another day. We're back again with another behind the design. This one is going to be a little different, but we're going to rock with it. If you're new here, my name's Joe, graphic designer, creative director out of Baltimore. And this series is just showing the behind the design. So the ideas and everything that went into it, and then in comparison to the final product. I've already did the designing, so we're just gonna have to rock with the behind the design. But for this one, we are showing the idea and the concepts and the ideas for my brother Mark. He has a show called Perception. Phenomenal interviews, phenomenal conversations where he talks to creators and um, creatives, streamers, gamers, anything that you could think of. Um, and just has a great conversation on there, but just talking to these people, having a conversation, asking hard hitting questions and just a little different. But he hit me up not too long ago to do thumbnail or really just come up with branding for it and overlays for the show. So that's what we're going to show today. We're not going to show the thumbnails just yet because I don't want to give anything away because I don't know when this is dropping. So it could be dropping before all the episodes drop. It could be dropping after. Who knows? But if you haven't seen it already, I'll leave a link or a card somewhere on this thing. But let's switch over. So this one was done in Affinity. When it comes down to stuff like this, I do prefer to do it in Affinity. I think it's just easier for me. Just like I said before, easy to do photo manipulation and edits and stuff like that, but still have the option to be vectorized and exported in the ways that I want it to be exported. Um, so we started out, I needed to get the sizing. Shout out to the Swordcast because I did their overlays, but we wanted to do something a little bit different that specifically fit him, but in this new season that he's in. So we came up with a few different versions um, that incorporated the, I don't know how to call it, like that retro gaming space in space itself. A little futuristic yet retro accents. So that's why we have like the silver here and everything here. Um, see the borders, just different colors, but to make it feel like it fit. So we have multiple different versions of it with and without the borders. And just small things, different colors, different accent colors. But that outer shadow, I like it. Me personally, I like it just because it makes it stand out just a little bit. I think it's just a small detail that means a lot. Just for it, just sticking out just a little bit. It doesn't feel like it's sitting in the frame. It feels like if you're watching it, you're going to be sitting out of it just a little bit. We have some other borders which were also done in Photoshop. So I created the shape in Photoshop, exported it as a PNG for this, and then placed it in. So technically, if you zoom in a lot on it, it's going to be a little pixelated. But when you zoom out and when you see it actually on screen, it's not going to be like that. So just adding those small accents in there make a huge difference. So we have a 2 speaker, 3 speaker, 4 speaker round table, just different overlays for him to use, um, and just all small details with small details like continuing to use the border, or different ways that you may use it, whether it is 2 speaker, whether it is 4 speaker, whether you need titles and tags, um, just coming up with different ways and just different ways to use it. Yeah, yeah. So that's behind the design on this one. So yeah, that's just a quick behind the design on this. Um, See you guys in the next one. Later.